Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Freaky Funky Foods. I'm your host Brett, and today I'm joined by my good friend
Joshua Goss, back again after the other popcorn thing. With
and
more popcorn.
He is a big fan of popcorn. Go ahead and show him what we got here.
So we have cotton candy popcorn, which, fun fact, was made by Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio. So those two TikTok creators from 2 years ago or something like that.
I'm glad you know that because I sure as hell did not know that at all.
They were internet famous for 3 weeks or something like that 2 years ago. I have no clue.
Internet famous like the Hot Tua girl?
No clue. All I know is
Probably a good
that
thing.
they made this popcorn apparently. It's on the back here and they got a mugshot or some of them. I have no clue. But yeah, they have this new cotton candy popcorn. You want me to read off the ingredients?
I'll read some.
You will?
What
Okay.
do we got here? Oh, it's not much. Yeah, hell, no. You can handle that. Go ahead, go and show off your reading skills.
Popcorn, sunflower, and or soybean
check out
oil.
the big brain on Josh.
Sugar, buttermilk, non-fat milk, coconut oil, corn syrup solids, natural flavors, salt, and sodium carcinate. Now here's the thing that I'm worried about. It says sunflower and or sunbeam oil or soybean.
It doesn't matter. Here's the thing I like. They got all these catchy little phrases here. Be happy snacks. Welcome to Be Happy Snacks. And then at the bottom here, let's turn everyday moments into happy adventures.
Well, this will definitely be an adventure because this expired a couple months ago.
We weren't supposed to point that out, but now that we did, it's popcorn. Like I said, it's popcorn.
Yeah, it's popcorn.
It's not milk.
Yeah, it'll
So,
be fine.
You're obviously a fan of popcorn.
I love popcorn, yeah. And I got my braces off, so.
Do you like cotton candy?
I remember when I was younger, I used to love cotton candy, and
did
I
too.
still do. I used to have cotton
See,
candy ice cream. And
I got
so
to a
good.
point, I don't know what age it was, probably 12, 13, where I realized it was just pure sugar and it was going to give me the beatus. So I kind of stopped eating it.
Well, yeah, I haven't eaten it as much, but
Well, it's not really a daily occurrence for
Well,
most
yeah,
people.
I know.
Unless you work in the carnival, you're probably not eating cotton candy
at,
every
lunch,
single day.
you know?
Maybe breakfast, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go ahead, rip this open. Oh, make our predictions, so you're probably going to like
Okay.
it.
I assume that I'm going to like it, but with the watermelon hibiscus one, it was a bit more sweet, you know?
That was subtle, though.
It was very subtle, so I'm hoping
And it worked.
I'm hoping that this will take cotton candy ice cream, but crunchy, you know? Like cotton candy ice.
I'm a little afraid this is going to be too sweet for me and I might pass away. It's going to be like a punch of
Yeah.
cotton candy. So, we'll see. I'm 50-50 on it.
I'm also 50-50, but my expectations are definitely fairly high.
Alright, let's go ahead, rip this.
If it does disappoint me, I won't be surprised. How does it look?
It looks normal.
Well, that's how the watermelon one looked too.
It smells relatively normal, actually.
It smells like a bag. Do you
It
want to show it to the
smells like a
camera?
bag.
It just looks like regular popcorn.
Yeah.
Like fat popcorn.
Alright, grab a handful and I'll grab some too.
I'm gonna not grab a full handful just in case it makes me vomit. So
That's a good idea. I don't do that though. I go big or go to hell, I say.
cheers.
Cheers. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry about
This is really stale.
that. Yeah.
If this was back in February of this year, that might be good, but this is really freaking stale. Extra large crunchy kernels. They are not crunchy at all anymore. Months ago, maybe so.
So now
The
go on.
flavor, though, the pure flavor,
You can
it's,
taste it.
it does not beat you over the head with it. It is rather subtle. It kind of reminds me of the God damn it, Coastal Maine Popcorn Company, where they have the. Have you ever had that?
I don't. Yes, I have.
Okay, and they have different flavors, and they're pretty much all of them are good,
Yeah.
but they're rather subtle. You can still taste. Oh, it's still popcorn.
It's like, oh, it's popcorn, but with a hint of lemon.
This is so stale. It's kind of tasting like a bad breakfast cereal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Either it's like a moist breakfast cereal, well, then you overfilled it with milk, but then you take away the milk and freeze dry it.
Yeah.
It's not crunchy. It's just squishy with I gotta have some more to describe it better. Hold on.
The flavor is actually not bad. The texture
not
is awful, but only because it is past its due date.
You want to know how I would describe it? It's like
How?
biting into a sponge.
A sponge with a little bit of flavor of cotton candy.
It's like if you have a cotton candy sponge.
All right, I think we're ready to make our ruling.
Yeah.
I think we're ready.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
have one more just in case.
Okay, you do that. I'm waiting for your review first.
Okay, so first of all, I think if it was on its like before it expired, it would have been fine. I think that it would have been nice and crunchy.
Yep,
It would have been probably a bit more flavorful as well,
probably.
and also not feel like or taste like a sponge and
Yeah.
bite into one. So I'm gonna be completely honest. If I'm going to go off of the expectations of if it wasn't stale.
Okay.
If it wasn't stale, I wouldn't have this daily. Maybe if I have like a pool party or there are just some friends over, I'd probably give this a spork up. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're looking for a spork up or spork down here.
I would have this for special occasions if it wasn't stale.
Special occasions like weddings,
Maybe. Who knows?
funerals.
Not that one.
Hey,
no.
popcorn! Somebody died.
Yeah, but because we're reviewing how it is, it's probably gonna be like a 50-50 for me.
That's what I'm going with. I gotta
Yeah.
go with what is, not what is supposed to be. Maybe if we had it when we were supposed to, it would be spork up,
For me, it
but I gotta
definitely
go spork sideways because the flavor's
spork
actually
sideways.
not bad.
Flavor's
and it's
good.
not obnoxious. But there we go, 2 spork sideways. That's a review for Be Happy Snacks Cotton Candy Popcorn.
from
Don't for-
Charlie D'Amelio and whoever the other person was.
Thank you, Josh, for joining me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. New episodes every Friday. And you can catch us on Instagram, YouTuber, Facebook,
Twitter, Instagram,
X,
subscribe.
TikTok, and
Pornhub.
Yep, that one. X Hamster and FarmersOnly.com. Okay, that's our episode. Join us next time right here on Freaky Funky Foods.
Farmers